I made it to the we're on site. I'm gonna try to go through a setup on this R12 with a Spectra base. This is this Spectra base stuff rattling around right here. If nobody comes up aggravating me, I may have to end the video, but as long as whatever, I'm supposed to have a dude helping me. The batteries, they go in, this end goes right there. Pick that up. Even kind of in a hurry. I missed my exit because nobody would let me over, so I'm wanting to whatever. So I put that one in backwards actually, and they won't close if they are in there wrong. So pop them down. These are my spares, which I will need. And here's the R12 Rover. If we just had the R12 base, I'm gonna go with this battery today. Pop it in like so. Push that. You see it charge. Here's a stem that goes on my top of my rod. This is the way I do it. I screw it on like that, and then I'll just pop the R12 on top. You can screw it off either way. Line up that light white dot. Turn it on. All right. So there's that. I got the battery. Oh yeah, antenna. Put the antenna up like so. We got a benchmark over there we're going to set up on. We'll check into one a little further over. Okay, also I probably need that. I forgot one part that I'm really going to need. And that is this and this. Alright, oh yeah, and the antenna. I'm getting ahead of myself here. They're rushing me, so this has been an ongoing project. Don't ask me why the antenna is going to be facing down. See, I'm screwing it on. This goes over the top. Screw that on. I'm going to go ahead and cut it on. That way I don't mess up after I level. I don't know what I'm doing there. Here's our base. Oh yeah, one more thing out of here. This little screw, little makeshift screw. Alright, you see it's about flimsy. Take this over. Hang on. Still getting ahead of myself here. Go ahead and stick that on there. I just feel like a CD the guy's just gonna run over here any minute now asking me a bunch of questions when I'm trying to get started. So I'm trying to get this video in before that happens, at least the setup. And I'm looking very clumsy doing it. So we're gonna go over here and find the control. I see it there. It's the one we always use up here. We're gonna walk over here to it. You see it's actually marked good. Some we have to get out a locator. That's just the bait, the receiver. Booting up, unlike a computer. They set them out. That in. This is benchmark RTCM3. As you can see, there's a little orange cap there. There's a screw on the bottom. Pull that out all the way. Then you want to put the tip of this inside that little hole. The hole is just a little center point. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and put this screw in this leg. I'm sure it'll pop off on me, like it loves to do. I think I hear somebody kind of there. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Drop it down first. Loosen that knob there. As you can see, that didn't come down. So, I need to get this fixed. They've been told about it, but oh my God. See, equipment problems. Oh dear Lord. Of course, I'll be making a video. And it's looking like I don't know what I'm doing, but get that on there and then kind of tighten that so it'll hold it in place. Alright, let's try that again. Oh dear Lord. Alright, I'm going to stick that in there. Get it good and tight. I'm going to tighten this screw up a little and loosen this one. Go ahead and get it in the ground, and then God dang it, I'll level off of them other two. Kind of like a total station. If I can ever get this thing where I want it, that'll be good. Alright, now, maybe. See there, it's still wanting to come out on me. Which is pissing me off at this point, because I'm in a hurry. Alright, let's try one more time. Maybe I should have saved this one for last. This is how I normally do it. Piece of crap. There we go. I heard something snap in. I'm coming base, I hear you. So, stick that one in. Put it in the ground. Alright. Oh my God. It has never done it like this before. Loosen. I'm going to take it all the way out. I don't need to. Has to be straight. Like I said today, I just had to document something that wants to just give me fits. It always is aggravating, but let's just start over. Tighten that. Alright, that's tight. Now, stick that in the ground. See there, it's still coming undone. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's just. See there? That's why I hate trying to work when you're rushed, because nothing goes right. Why can't we get this fixed? Alright. Undo this one. This is how it's supposed to work here. Pop that up. Loosen that. You got these things here that come down, stomp in the ground. So yeah, it's supposed to be simple. Okay, this one here is acting like it's not wanting to work right either. Alright, let's see. As long as it's not too windy. Make sure I stayed on the center part. I did. Now to level it up, see a little level, so I need to come back this way, a good little ways. Make sure that leg over there that's giving me trouble is not like all broke looking. As level as you can. It will get off if it's windy sometimes, but I mean, can't help it. Alright. that level. Shit. Let's see. That's level. Now you want to come back and tighten all your screws. Make sure it's in the ground good. When you tighten these screws, it's probably going to knock it off level. Just what's going on with this one? I do not know. I think it's tight. Tighten up this screw. I'll make sure that's tight, even though it's not. Back check the level. You see it's a little off, maybe you can tell. So I twist that a little bit. That's low. Shit. Oh, I'm just gonna get right now. Alright. Shit, I forgot my collector, see what I mean? How when you get in a hurry, this is not a job to be rushed, especially on setup, but people don't get that. But anyway, especially when you're by yourself. Collector's down here somewhere. Better be. You already got it out. I'm back. Man, I about had a panic attack. I couldn't find this collector here, the other collectors for the total station. And I do not believe it works. It's configured to work with this. Man, I literally about had a stroke then, thinking, how would I walk out and not have the collector with me? I've never done that. Done a lot of stuff, but not that. Alright, you can see, got to boot up. Got that on. That's on. All batteries should be charged. As it loads up. Sometimes it has lines on it. Alright, let's see where we're at. Fish River Pride. We want to go to Cell B Sand. Okay. Open that job. Close the windows to continue itself. 102. I guess that's right. I don't fucking know. I mean, no. Open. What's up? Escape. I mean, I don't. Okay, that was weird. It's always weird stuff happens when it's just me. Measure. We want to do that. That's all the owl dots. If you want to go off course, start base receiver. So now all it's doing is connecting. Alright, base, you see starting survey. This is where I put in that number. You got to make sure you put in the right number. You put in the wrong one, it'll let you survey, but it'll be all janked up. Oh yeah, RTCM 0003. Make sure that's 0003. It is. Uh-oh. When we do that, it'll put in, see, pulls it up, start. Base started. Alright, now, you want to, I'm just going to stake out a base points. Let's go to RTCM 0003, BM3, stake out. Now it's starting to survey where we're actually in business. Okay, why is it asking me for antenna height? It done this to me the other day. Hang on, just go measure. I know what it is, but hang on. Let's see. Just escape. Just gotta measure. Shit. Measure 80 base, start base receiver. Let's do that again. Instead of the stakeout, I'm just gonna hit measure. I know the base height is 7.382, but it don't typically ask for that. Point name RTCM0003. Start. Just doing what I did a while ago. Base started. Okay. Let's go measure. 80 base, measure points. Now connecting to, when this connects, I'll go do a check shot over there, and then it's just a reassuring. Okay, so you see my numbers, horizontals 2, verticals 4. So that's good. So now let's go do a check shot on, let's go point manager. I don't know which one. BM, it should be at the bottom. RCCM, there's 1, 2, 3, let's go 8. Oh well, I have to do a stakeout. Let's go stakeout once. Escape. RTCM 0008, enter stakeout. 700 feet away. But that's the general idea. You see it's level, and that's how you start the base on the Trimble R12. But this, see, that's R12 Rover. That's a Spectra 80 receiver. We're supposed to have an R12, and they said it would work the same, but they do not. But alright, I'm just gonna go check in and then get busy. But maybe this will help somebody or educate somebody or whatever. I know I made my mistakes during it, but that's what's gonna happen. A lot of the times you're gonna have mistakes with technology and shit like this. But alright.